Hello, Beatle friends, and hello to everybody else watching. Hope you are doing wonderful today. Welcome to another exciting Beatles vinyl update video. I have a couple 7-inch records, albums, a lithograph, and an autograph album to show you in this Beatles update video. Hope you enjoy seeing everything I show here, and let's begin. I'm going to start off with the 7-inch 45s like I always do. The first one is not a Beatles record, but it's a Beatles related record on Apple. First 7-inch find is by Mary Hopkin. Those Were the Days, back with Turn, 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 the Pete Seeger song. Here's a close-up of the insert. Nice photo of Mary Hopkin. Japanese liner notes. The lyrics to both songs. Here's a black Apple inner sleeve for the 45. The 45's in a different inner sleeve. Here's a record in a different inner sleeve. It's on dark red vinyl, pressed in Japan. Close-up of the Apple label. Those Were the Days, produced by Paul McCartney. The B-side, Turn, Turn, Turn. I played through both sides, and the record plays great from start to finish. And the record's in mono. Both songs are in mono. The next 7-inch vinyl find, and the last one for this Beatles update video, is by Paul McCartney and Wings. Band on the Run. UK pressing on the Apple label. And what's special about this pressing is on the B side is an instrumental titled Zoo Gang. This was the only variation of the Band on the Run single that has Zoo Gang on the B side. Here's a close-up of the record. I played through both sides, and the record plays great from start to finish. And here's the B-side, Zoo Gang. That's all of the 7-inch vinyl finds. Now on to the album finds. The first of the album finds is A Hard Day's Night, original motion picture soundtrack on United Artists. And it's a mono pressing. As you can see, it says lithograph in Canada, which indicates it's a Canadian pressing. Backside. Also a notice that it was pressed in Canada. Here's the record, pressed in Canada on the red United Artists label. As you can see, it's all silver text. And this pressing uses the same US stampers on both sides. And here's side 2. The next Beatles vinyl finds will be record store finds from my trip to Ohio last weekend. I was in my home state of Ohio to visit my grandma, who's having health issues, and as I do this video, she's currently in the hospital, and I got word she's not doing good. So please pray for my grandma, and I'm going to pray for her as well. The 2 record stores I went to last weekend were Finders Records in Bowling Green, Ohio, and Culture Clash Records, located in Toledo, Ohio. And I bought some Beatles records in both stores that I'm looking forward to showing you here. I'm going to start off with the vinyl finds at Finders Records. My Beatles vinyl finds are going to be all picture disc. The 3 here are the live unofficial picture disc pressings. And I also have another Abbey Road picture disc to show you. The first of my finds at Finders Records is the Beatles live in Melbourne, 64. Special limited edition picture disc. It's a 10-inch record. I haven't opened this yet. Side 2. And here are the songs. Here are the songs on side 1. This is the Beatles concert appearance at the Festival Hall in Melbourne, Australia on June 17th, 1964. The songs on side 1. And here are the side 2 songs. The next picture disc find at Finders Records is Blackpool Night Out. Picture disc pressing, designed to look like a reel-to-reel tape. Also a 10-inch record. Side 2. And here are the tracks. On side 1 is the 1964 performance, Blackpool Night Out. And the concert happened on July 19th, 1964. And here's side 2 with the 1965 performance. And this is another one I haven't opened yet. The last of the unofficial live 10-inch picture disc releases is the Beatles concert performance at the Convention Hall in Philadelphia. And the last one they have available that I didn't pick up was their performance in Indiana, in Indianapolis. Here are the songs on side 1. The concert took place on September 2nd, 1964. Side 2. And the last picture disc find at Finders Records is the Abbey Road Anniversary Picture Disc Edition. Finders Records sticker there. This one's going to stay sealed, of course. We're going to remain on the Abbey Road Anniversary track for this next find. I went to Culture Clash and I bought another Abbey Road. This is the single LP version. And this is just a standard black vinyl variation with just the remixed album. And here's a Culture Clash sticker. I was originally going to get the CD variation with just the album, but it was $18, and this vinyl edition was only $22, as you can see. So I went for this. After I paid for this album at the store, I was given this nice lithograph or poster. Here's the cover of Abbey Road. And the date of the Abbey Road Anniversary editions. Culture Clash had a lot of these lithos posters left at the store. And I really wanted to get one since I like to collect the lithographs. And I'm very happy to have this. That's all the Abbey Road Anniversary finds. Now on to other Beatles vinyl finds at Culture Clash Records. The next one is a Paul McCartney record, an interview record titled The McCartney Interview, released in 1980. Back of it. And it's a promo record, as you can see. Demonstration, not for sale. And it's a 2 LP promo record. There's record 1, which has a complete interview, and record 2, which has excerpts of the interview. Here's record 1 of the complete Paul McCartney interview for Musician magazine. Side 2 of the record. And here's record 2 with excerpts, banded excerpts of the interview. And by the way, this is a second copy of the McCartney interview album. That's a white label promo. This next Beatles vinyl find is the last record store find for this update video. And it's another purchase at Culture Clash Records. This is an authentic pressing of the Beatles Christmas album. Probably my 4th or 5th copy, something like that. Because I have many copies of this fan club record, which is an authentic copy. And here are the price stickers. I paid quite a bit for this one, but I wanted to get another Christmas album that's authentic. There's the Culture Clash price stickers. Backside. Here's a close-up of the jacket without the plastic sleeve. And here are a couple signs indicating it's authentic. And the back cover. Here's a close-up of the record. Authentic pressing. That's what the label needs to look like to indicate it's an authentic pressing. I played some of the record after cleaning it and it sounds much better. Still not a perfect copy, but still nice to have another copy of this album that's an authentic pressing. The next vinyl album I'm going to show you is by George Harrison, and it's an online purchase. This is his 1974 album Dark Horse, US pressing on Apple, and it's signed by George Harrison. It's personalized to Jenny, love from George Harrison. And it has a salutation on it. Please give me a moment to cherish this autograph. As some of you know, I did a short silent video showing this album and showing a close-up of the signature right here. And if you haven't watched that video yet, the link's in the description box. And the story of this purchase is in the description box for that video. Here's the back cover. As you can see, it has a promo hole right here. And the condition's not perfect on this album. It's got some water damage on the top here and some tears here. But the autograph is not harmed at all. Looks perfect. This album would have been a $1 fine had it not have the autograph. But it's worth more than $1. Here's a gatefold. Gatefold looks nice. And here's the inner sleeve. Also not in perfect condition. There's some seam splits. And here's the record. Side 1 label. And side 2 label. The next thing I want to show you is a certificate of authenticity from Perry Cox, confirming that the George Harrison autograph is authentic. Here's a close-up. And it's dated January 21st, 2017. It has a description of the autograph. And in the description is Perry confirming that the autograph is authentic. And there's his signature, and it's dated. And here's some photos of the autograph. And the last thing that came with this album is a Kodak photo right here. It's a photo of George Harrison arriving in front of photographers and fans. There's George right there. And this photo looks like it was taken maybe late 80s, early 90s. That's all of the Beatles vinyl finds. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in this update video, including this autographed album. And stay tuned for another Beatles vinyl update video. I have some more Beatles finds I can't wait to show you. Thank you very much for watching, and talk to you all later. Hare Krishna.